Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to this new video. I will talk about the new features in Blender 3.3 LTS, the new version of Blender. If you are interested in learning Blender, make sure you are subscribed to this channel and turn on the notification bell. Without further ado, let's get into this video. So my name or my channel name is أخبارمix. You have a screenshot if you see me in another platform or any social media platform. So anyways, let's go into this video. So first thing guys, I will talk about this new feature in geometry nodes. So A to select everything, and let me turn on this shortcut viewer so you can see what's happening. So select everything and delete them. Now we need to go to the render properties and make sure we are in EV. Okay, turn on ambient occlusion, or not for this video, let's turn on just bloom. Now press Shift A and add a plane. Scale this plane like so, and move this up and go to the geometry nodes. You can see right here the logo of geometry nodes has been changed. That's cool, right? Nice. Press new, and here in the Modifiers tab we can see the geometry nodes has been added. So now we need to make something cool. I will talk about this new shortest paths. This new node, it's really helpful guys and makes really beautiful animations and stuff. That works with EV and cycles. Okay, now let's make something beautiful. Shift A and add noise texture. Press tab to go edit mode and make sure you subdivide this plane 4 times, it's enough. Press 2 to go to the edge mode or edge select, and press Alt and select this edge. So basically this line, I will assign it to a new vertex group like this. So the animation starts from this edge to this edge. Okay, you can make it any edge. Now let's go back to geometry nodes. Now let's add a color ramp so we can control this this noise texture like this, and add it right here. Select those two and scale them so we have enough space. Now let's add combine XYZ maybe. Okay, combine, so we can control the animation. Combine XYZ, and we need also set position so we can control the position. So it starts from here to here and we can stop it anyways. Okay, set position, that's cool. I saw a lot of people talking about this new feature. This setup is really common in the Blender communities. So a lot of people try this setup. So maybe you are familiar with this setup. So Shift A and add edge paths. Okay, edge paths to curves. Yeah, not to selection. This is the new node. And we need a shortest edge pass. Yeah, I remember the name. Shortest. Yes, this node. This is the new one, and this also a new. So let's move this here. Need it later. And we need also resample curve. So this resample give us a new shapes like this noise texture. Okay, I will show you in a minute guys. So, and also we need a trim curve. Shift A and add trim curve, this one. So now we need to connect this factor with this factor, and the color with the Z value. We need the Z value, not the Y. Yeah, so we can see the animation from the top view. That's correct. So now we need to to connect the vector with the offset, because this is purple and purple. We don't need the position, so we have the position already. It's the Z value. So offset, connect this to offset. We can see Anya here is doing a great job. If you want to learn how to add this Anya to your cursor, it's easy, guys. I will make a video. So plug this geometry to the mesh. So we have a mesh, and plug the curve to the curve. So this resample curve, what it does, as I told you guys, a new shapes like this noise texture. So plug the curve with the curve. And what is this trim curve does? Basically, the start value is the start where our animation starts, from 0 to the end. Number 1 is the end. Number 0 is the start. That's it. And now we need to connect the curve with the geometry. We can't see anything, but wait a minute. We need to connect. Yeah, we need a new node. Subdivision node. Yeah, subdivide mesh. And connect the geometry with the mesh and the mesh with the geometry. So we have now geometry, but we can't see it. So basically right now we need to connect this shortest edge paths with the edge path to curve. So the next vertex index with the next vertex index. Okay, right. So now if we go to the Modifiers tabs and open these, we will see in a moment something. We will see. Just wait, guys. So now what we need edge vertex, maybe edge, edge vertex, edge vertices, yep, and vector mat, so we can control the distance. Not this, vector mat, yep, this one. And we need to control the position, number 1 and number 2. Okay, like this. And we need to block this one with the edge cost, like this. I know this is purple and this is gray, but anyways, it's working. It's working, guys. Okay, what we need now? We need actually geometry to see it. Yep, we need to block this geometry with this geometry. So if we go to the Modifiers tab, we can see the end vertex. Now we need to make a new one and assign our group, our vertex group, this one, guys. So now we have the shape. Yep. Now if we go to our trim curve, we can play around with the start value. That's cool. And we can change the shape by changing this count value. Okay, can make it something like this. Yep, it's cool, guys. Now we need to make the scale of this noise texture bigger, so we have more shapes like this. If we play with distortion, okay, we got something interesting. Okay, if we control it with this color ramp, what it's gonna do. Okay, more shapes. And if you can see, a lot of edges are dead right now, but if we make it small, oh yes, yeah, it's doing something. Basically make it just 10. Okay, something like this. It's gonna be cool, right? Nice. Oh, there is some weird thing, because the vector mat, it's controlling the distance, but we didn't apply the distance right here. Okay, we have the distance right now. Okay, now we have something cool. Now we can animate this one. Okay, it's starting from our edge, not like this not like the first thing that we did, where is the mix. Anyways guys, so now the distance is controlling our growing. That's cool. So it's inverted. I don't know why. It should be 0 is 0, nothing happening, but 1 is the full animation. So now we need to press I and go to our timeline and go maybe 50 or 40-ish frames like this, and go back to our geometry node and make it 0 and press I. So now if we play, wait a minute, so basically if we play right now, we can see it's growing, but it's boring right now. We can't add a material. If we add a material like this, Blender crashing, my PC is dead. Okay, anyways, so now if we go to rendered mode, okay, nothing changing, because these lines is just a curve, not a mesh, not a real mesh. Okay, we need to make it a mesh. So we need to convert this curve into a mesh so we can add to it a material. So Shift A and add a material, not material, add a curve to mesh. Okay, to mesh. Okay, go to solid mode so your PC can't crashing. Okay, okay, and we need a profile to this curve. Circle, mesh circle, or curve circle, I don't know. Oh yeah, curve circle, not mesh circle. Curve circle, this one, and add it right here. Okay, it's too big right now. We need to bring down this radius 0.001. Okay, now we see something. That's cool, that's right, 0.001. It's a good value, guys. So now we can set a material. Add a set material node, and put it right here, and we can add our material. Okay, make sure you are saving your project. So now we are saving our project. Now we need to view our project from top and go to rendered mode, but we can see nothing. We need to make our material emissive so it's shining. If we go to a principal PSDF and make the emission to white, it starts showing, but we can make it any color that we want, like this. But we need to go to the board settings and make it black, like this, guys. It's cool, right? If we go to the render properties and go to the bloom and bring down that threshold, we can see it's more glowing, and we can actually make the glow color any color that you want, maybe yellowish, something like this. It's cool, right? Now let's go to add a camera. Shift A and add a camera, and from here, from the top view, press just 7, numpad 7, and Control Alt 0, and we are viewing our render, but it's messy right now. Press G double times. Wallah, it's cool. Select our camera and go to the scene properties and make it 1080 by 1080 or 200 or 2048. Okay, it's 2K. Yep, like so, like this. Oh, nice. Or go back like so. So now we can go to the render preview and play our animation. Oh, I forgot, guys. Go to timeline and end the animation at 50. Okay, or at 45 maybe, just 45. Okay guys, let's play it and see. Oh nice, I swear to God, this is cool guys. If you can see, this is cool. So this is the end of this video. I hope this tutorial helped you to learn something new about this new feature. Me too, I am new to this feature. I can't really did something beautiful than this, but there is a lot of things that you can do, mazes, anything guys. This is really cool. I'm waiting for somebody to give a new tutorial so I can explain more and more for you guys. Yalla, see you guys in another video.